Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be doing a video that I've really been looking forward to. We got 4 packages that each contain one random NGC or PCGS professionally graded coins. And there was actually somebody else, Silver Picker, who did a similar video recently, and it was cool that we had the same idea. I'm going to be releasing this well after I filmed it, so today's actually the new year for me. Happy New Year, everybody. But this package cost $11, $12, $13, and $14. I got 4 different sellers. I think on the results of his video, there were a lot of just kind of 1980s, 1990s proof S-Mint coins that were pretty high up there in terms of the grades. I'm hoping that I'll get some different kind of variety than that. I tried to avoid any lots that would be like SGS or ICG or ANACS. Not that those are terrible. SGS is pretty bad, but I did want to get one of the big 2 grading companies. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we'll strike above our total purchase price, which was $53.06. And I figured that we could start things out with this coin, which is number 11 or number 1. Paid $11 for it, and I'm going to cut it open here. And let's get the reveal. I have to say that I do like getting the coins in slabs, and I rarely actually buy coins that are slabbed, so hopefully it'll be something cool for the collection. And let's see, from the back, it looks like a proof quarter. So let's see what you guys think. I'm going to try to zoom in, and I'm actually going to play a little game here and try to obscure what the grade is so that you guys can judge it. It looks like, I have to say, it doesn't look like it's in great shape. Let's see from this. It's going to be 1971S. That looks actually like there's not too much. I'm going to say this is going to be a proof 68, and we'll see if I'm right. Wow! So I got it. I'm pumped. I was able to get the grade right. I'm not sure what type of value that has. My guess is it's close to like $6, $7, something like that. But you can see I have my Minnesota Vikings sweatshirt on because they got the playoffs next Sunday against the Saints. But yeah, that's a solid find to start off our box. And I'm more happy, I think, about me getting the grade right than the actual coin that we received. But let's zoom out a little bit. That's going to be our first find. And paying $11, you know, probably not worth that if you just bought it on its own. But it's still fun to get these slabbed coins and have them in your collection. And this is going to be package number 2, so we'll see. Hopefully we can get something better than that, but I'm going to try to, if I can, avoid giving away the grade so that you guys can make an educated guess on it as well. So I've got this here, and I'm going to try to be as careful as I can not to give it away. That looks like we have the coin down there. Okay, sweet. So it looks like it's going to be a James Buchanan, and I'm going to try to continue to avoid showing the grade, but this is a James Buchanan presidential dollar. It looks like there's a little bit of a nick right there, so that's probably going to take a little bit off the grade. And I guess midway through our hunt, this is turning into a guess the grade game. But this one also has got a little rim damage there. I honestly don't know how to grade these coins specifically well. I guess I'll say it'll be mint state 66, because maybe the rest of it is good. And they didn't even give us a grade on that. That's going to be a brilliant uncirculated, probably lower than 66, honestly. But this is a first day of issue. Not that that really matters too much. I know that their first strike, sometimes they have those on the slabs. That actually, unfortunately, doesn't really mean too much. You can only have 1 strike, in my opinion, so I'm actually against the first strike label. But it is a solid, that's NGC graded, and I'll get the label. It's 15th President James Buchanan, 2010p, $1, brilliant uncirculated, first day of issue. And there you go. I believe he was the 15th. Yep, that's confirmed. 1857 to 1861, he was the president leading up to our Civil War. That was so unfortunate. And I was just researching, by now it's out, but there's a lot of errors on these where the edge lettering is not proper. So that's something that you want to look for on these coins. On to the next one. And here's our next package, but speaking of the value on this one, I'm actually pretty disappointed. This one's only about a $3 or $4 coin. You can buy them probably for $6 or $7, including shipping, but I guess the person has to make some money, though I would have preferred, you know, I think I like the 1971S find a little bit better. And I'm going to take this one open, but the thing is with these eBay grab bags or unsearched lots, it's so difficult to ever get anything better unless they like know that I'm going to make a video and they spike their lot or something. So it's kind of unfortunate in that sense, but at the same time it's tough to expect to do well because they are trying to make a profit. So I can see here, I didn't see the date, but I can see that the certification is going to be up there. So I'm going to try to obscure it in like I did in the past as best that I can. I did not realize that this was going to come with a vial of these gold flakes. So I guess that's kind of cool. I can't complain too much about that, though. If we're being realistic, the amount of gold in these flakes is very, very small, and if you melted it down, it would be tiny. It's really just shavings, so that's just something kind of to be aware of. I know a lot of younger or newer collectors can get pretty excited about it, and it's fine to do so, but just from a technical standpoint, it's not going to be really worth a ton. So let's see, this looks like a Bicentennial Quarter, and there is that. I thought that I saw the designation DCAM, so if I get it right, I don't want to pretend that I knew when I really saw it. I'm actually excited though because the Bicentennial is a solid coin and pretty exciting. I think I'm going to guess that this one is going to be Proof 69 Deep Cameo, and we'll unveil the grade. Let's see. Taking a little longer than I'd like it to. Sorry about that. Yep, it's the clad variety of the Bicentennial. I'm actually happy about that. I think that that's a cool coin. It's a little bit older. I'm more excited about something like this than the 1971 S quarter, and it's a Proof 69, so it's a little bit better condition. It's tough to see where the little nick will be, though. Often I've heard that the 69 and 70, not that it's a scam, but it kind of approaches one in the sense that they just need to differentiate and kind of make a little bit of a market. So at this point, we've got these three. Got 2 quarters, which are, in my opinion, a little bit better. And then we have the 15th president. But it is fun, again, just to have these coins in the slabs, this bonus little vial of gold. And we'll get onto this one, which was the most expensive lot that I purchased at $14.50. And on this last package, it looks like something kind of tore into it. So hopefully, I think I can feel the coin still in there. But I try to rip it open here. And again, strategically, or it's obscured by some paper. So that's in a lot of ways a good thing here. And let me see where it is. So it feels like the coin is down here. Hopefully I can. Oh, and we got a $quarter. So again, just going to try to turn this around so that I can't see, and that looks kind of nice. Doesn't look like there's too many imperfections. It's an S mint, and it looks like it's not going to be silver, and it's Texas. Sweet. So that's actually a good looking proof coin. I hadn't really seen it with the proof because I just rarely see the proof quarters. I think that that looks especially nice in terms of the contrast. My guess is that this will also be Proof 69 DCAM, and it looks like it is. So that's solid. We got 4 coins. None of them are super special or super valuable, but again, it's just fun. I didn't know that they made this slab also where the it's like this, I guess. It's not upside down. I don't know, or maybe they put this the wrong way. I bet it's something that has to do with the Texas and how they slabbed it for the state quarter design. But I'm going to go to the recap once I see how much these guys are really going to be worth. I bet that my guess is I could probably sell these for a total of like $25, so I probably lost about $25 making this video, though that could be a little high. It might be a little bit less, especially with something like this Buchanan. Definitely the most disappointed in this, and I'll have my official order at the end of the hunt. And I just did the research as to how much these guys are worth, and it goes in the following order, which is probably also the order that my favorite coins would be found in. So this James Buchanan, probably worth about $4. You can buy one for, with shipping, about $7. Though, again, it's just cool to have these slabs here. Nothing too crazy, and I really don't like that it just says brilliant uncirculated. I like to have a number on the, attached to the grade. Next up, we have this 1971 S Proof 68 quarter. This is probably worth about $7 or $8, but again, if this coin was on its own and ungraded, it would be worth much less. But we still got a solid find there. after that, we have 1976S. This is also like an $8 coin in the slab, maybe $9, and it's kind of fun. It's cool to see the Bicentennial reverse. It's one of my coins that I like. Definitely one of my favorites in the recent times in the modern year. Just a nice coin, and it comes through well on the proof. And then lastly, and not least, in fact best, is going to be this proof 69 Deep Cameo 2004 S quarter from Texas. I'm almost positive, and there you can see for sure that it is clad, so it's not the silver. You have to look when it's a proof S coin. Could be silver for sure. This coin's probably worth about $12. You can buy these in clad for about 10 to 12 on eBay. So again, did I get my money's worth? Probably not, but compared to spending it on some of the other offerings on eBay, I'm happy to walk away with 4 coins that are at least cool because they've got the official grading companies in encapsulation. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe even check out the merchandise below. I'd also, if you want to get in touch with me, go to my website, treasuretown.yt.com, my Instagram, treasuretown.yt, my Facebook, treasuretown, my Twitter, treasuretown.yt. All of those links are going to be in the description. And with that, I'll see you on my future videos.